myself Shrishti Kiran Moite. I'm from class 10 from Shiva Vidyalaya English Medium School. So from the nowadays scenario, I came up with a poem. The roads are empty, the crowds are too small. There is no trace of human outside, not at all. Every humans are locked up in their houses. Why is the world so desolate now? What a silly question even a toddler would have answered. There is a monster out there which can even make us breathing like hell. It is tinier than ourselves, but if it enters your lungs, it isn't wreak havoc. Coughs and sneezes are like its private jet, and if it enters your throat, it's a threat. No children are going to school. No one is playing in the garden. No one are opening their doors except grocery stores. When can we really be free? When can we lift our heads up? Come on, let's await for that day. As you know that coronavirus is the largest pandemic caused all the time. Over 10 million migrant workers from India have returned their native places. The government have faced its largest fall in GDP since 1996. So today we are going to talk about the impact of coronavirus in our lives. So firstly, coronavirus is originally situated from Beijing in China, and it got further spread to the whole world, disturbing its economy and day-to-day routine and livelihood, etc. So the effect of coronavirus in India is largely disruptive in the terms of economy and people's deaths. As you know that agriculture is the backbone of our country, we have likely faced low amount of loss in agriculture, in the agriculture production and also in the agro-good incomes. But the online grocery shops have suffered a lot as there were unclear restrictions on the stoppage and the movements of logistic vehicles. As you know that India is a high agricultural place, many people like to visit India. It's a heritage place like Hampi, and many places of India are a heritage place. Many tourists visit India every year, and it contributes about 6.7% of GDP. Tourism and aviation sector have heated a lot by this lockdown. As many people are tourist agents and their livelihood are based on it, they have suffered a lot because there were no source of income during that period. Now about the telecom sector, as you know, telecom is the most essential sector in the world. It has not affected that much thanks to work from home. Its demand has increased by 10% because of the high usage of data everywhere in the world. It has connections of about 1 billion as 2019, and it employs about 4 million people and contributes about 6.2 in the GDP. And about the students, about us children, we have really got significantly heated by the lockdown, as we are attending online classes and are not able to attend our school, not able to interact with teachers, our friends. We are likely at home. Some children are facing from backbone pain, eye pain, etc. But except from them, the children who are living in rural area are not able to attend the online classes, not at all. Actually, they are not having that essential services like mobile phones, then range towers, laptops, etc. So they are not able to attend the lectures and they are getting deprived from education. Yeah, government have applied some scheme for them, like they have given them some tabs, etc., have provided range towers, but still some people in rural area have not got the opportunity of it. So let us pray for the best for our future and hope that everyone is safe and healthy at their homes, get vaccinated, to the parents, to the elder ones 18 plus, and follow the social distancing and wear the mask when you go outside, use sanitizers, keep your surrounding clean. May wish for a great future. Thank you so much.